Head of the Office for Budget Responsibility has tonight resigned after the whole budget was leaked before the Chancellor had even got to her feet in the Commons. Richard Hughes had been in charge for 5 years. Rachel Reeves has thanked him for his public service. Our economics editor, Faisal Islam, reports.
A shock resignation for a very specific reason. Richard Hughes, head of the critically important independent budget forecaster, carrying the can for the extraordinary early leak on the morning of the budget, as he indicated to the BBC that evening.
You could see that there may be a route for some sort of resignations here.
Whatever the decisions of the Chancellor and the Treasury Committee are, I'll accept them.
In his letter of resignation today, Richard Hughes said the inadvertent early dissemination of our economic and fiscal outlook on the 26th of November was a technical but serious error. I have therefore decided it is in the best interest of the OBR for me to resign as its chair and take full responsibility. An internal review revealed dozens of attempts from early on budget morning, even before she lifted the famous red box, to access the forecast on the web, before it was accessed 43 times by people guessing a hidden web address for 38 minutes, an hour before the actual budget speech. It was called the worst failing in the OBR's 15-year history, and it happened once back in March too.
That was a really bad mistake, and it was extraordinary watching the budget coverage before the budget came out, with all of that information going into the public domain. But I don't think that changes the fact that Richard Hughes was an effective chair of the OBR, that this is a difficult time for the OBR to lose its head.
Mind-blowing.
I mean, it's a terrible sort of end to all the speculation, if you like, that we've been going through and the build-up.
I think I need a red box. I can deliver the budget now.
Ultimately, Richard Hughes accepted responsibility for a technical error that allowed the rest of the world to know the contents of the budget early. But there were wider tensions around this budget, with some Labour figures saying the OBR was too restrictive for the government's economic ambition.